What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate y'all connecting with me today. Got a little noise to my left over there. Dude out there trimming the grass, getting them edges together. I guess this is another thing that I've been asked about or whatever. Like some things that I'm asked about personally, I think I'll go ahead and make them into video topics because why not? You guys seem to be interested in hearing my perspective on things like this. So whatever, I'll share it. Y'all want to hear it? I'll give it to you. It's about being a side dude. All right. All right. Here are my honest thoughts about being a side dude. If you're a side dude, and I'm not saying you should be a side dude, but if you are, stay in your lane. All right. If you're a side dude, play your position. If you're a side dude, know your place. You're a side dude. All right. Especially if you're dealing with a chick that's like married and stuff like this. Like, why are you calling and texting her when you know she at home with her husband? Right? Why are you doing that? Why are you calling her when you know she is with her family? Stop creating problems for yourself. Stop creating problems for her. Why are you catching feelings with a chick that you know has a whole family at home? Again, I'm not advocating for this, but I'm just saying if you are going to do this, play your position, man. Like some of y'all, it's like, what is going on? Some of the moves that y'all be making, it be a little too emotion fueled. You got to be more stoic. You got to be more level-headed. And damn, this wind is going all of a sudden. Maybe I should have walked alongside of a building because this wind is here. But know your role, as The Rock would say. Know your role. You doing too much. You trying to act needy and stuff like that is a turn off. All you're gonna do is screw up your setup. That's it. Whatever you got going on with her, you are gonna mess it up by acting too needy, by acting too emotional, too demanding. If she's hitting you up when she's in the mood and she don't want to go jump on her husband or whatever the heck, and you don't have to spend any money, you don't have to take her out, you don't have to do any of those things, why are you messing that up by acting like a maniac, by calling her at times you know you shouldn't, by texting her at times you know you shouldn't? If y'all arrangement is this and that, stick to the arrangement, stick to the plan. Stop making simple things complicated. You know, the catching feelings part is really silly to me because I don't know why you would dare catch feelings with somebody that you know is in a whole nother relationship with somebody else. She is not leaving her husband for you. She's not going to pack her bag and pack the kid's bag and come to you. And you tripping if you think you want that. If you sitting up and you so gone over this woman to where you entertaining the idea, make it comfortable here on this, to where you entertaining the idea of her leaving her husband and packing up the kids and coming to stay with you, bro, you are tripping. She is not about to do that, and you would be crazy to even go into a situation like that. So, my guys, y'all got to do better. I'm not saying be a side dude, but if you are going to be a side dude, there's rules to it. You can't be calling her when she at home. You can't be texting her when you know that she around her husband. If you can only text her in the morning when he's at work or during the hours that you know she's at work or whatever, stick to the script and stop trying to be extra. You know, I know women tend to do this too, but you know, we know that women are more emotional by nature. But it's, as I was saying yesterday, it's like some of these dudes, they be operating out of a very gynocentric handbook themselves, and I don't understand that. Why create problems for yourself that you don't have to have? You know, if all you got to do is be available when she's in the mood and she hits you up, she want to come to your place or she wants to meet you here and there, then just do that. until you don't want to do it no more. And then let her know, like, you know, hey, it's been fun doing this, but I met somebody and I'm gonna just be with them, you know, or, you know, I'm just not feeling this no more. Like, I feel like I'm being pushed to the side a little too much. Like, whatever your reasons are, you know, play it until it fizzles out and then move on. But some of y'all, man, y'all be taking a situation that is favorable to you and be just messing it all up because you too in your feelings about stuff. Never, ever, ever get in your feelings about arrangements like that. You know, this ain't even your woman. This is somebody else's woman. And she ain't even a good woman at that because she letting you bust it open behind her man back. I mean, think about that. She got a whole husband at home and she coming to see you behind his back, letting you bust it open. And this is who you ready to, like, risk it all for. This is who you really seriously, like, fantasizing about, you know, moving in with and taking care of her kids and all this sort of stuff. Like, does that really sound like a great idea to you? It may in your head, but now that I've said it out loud, does that really sound like a good course of action? Does that really sound like a winning strategy to take a chick that you see is disloyal as hell to her man at home, and now you gonna make her your woman for what? So that 6 months down the line or whatever, she doing the same thing to you? She out letting some other dude, cause she bored, so she out letting some other dude bust it open while you at work, or you at home and she out on a girls' night or whatever. Like, y'all gotta do better, man. And I only preach this stuff to y'all because I genuinely care. I really want the best outcomes for y'all. That's why I talk about the things that I talk about. That's why I tackle the subjects that I tackle, because I only talk about stuff that I believe is relevant to my tribe, you know. And y'all are my tribe. You know, I have my tribe that's here around me, but I have my extended tribe as well, which are y'all. So I'm only gonna bring things to y'all that I feel is relevant and beneficial to y'all. So for those of you that need to hear this, here it is, man. Like, stop risking it all for chicks that are no good for you. She's no good for the guy that she's with. So how in the world could she be any good for you? Stop thinking and feeling with your manhood, because that's going to betray you. You can't fall in love with a chick that you're not really playing any role in her life other than, you know, bending her over a few times a week. That's wild as hell. You know, for the family gatherings and all that sort of stuff, she's going with her husband. You're not getting no invite to those, and you never will get any invites to those. So how in the world are you falling in love? You know, like, where's this emotional connection coming from other than just sex? You can't be falling in love like a girl. Like, you know, chicks kind of do that, and we excuse that for chicks because we know that sex for them is more than just sex. Like, sex for chicks is a lot. Oh, you know what? Let me give y'all a history lesson right quick. This is the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. This used to be called Shane Park. We have a lot of fun concerts and stuff that go on here. Aretha Franklin, you know, I mean, I don't need to tell you, she needs no introduction. You know, an absolute legend in this city. And after she passed, the idea of changing the name of this place and naming it after her was presented, and pretty much everybody universally was on board with it, myself included. I love the idea of that. So it's the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. Some people might still call it Shane Park out of habit, but never disrespect. We don't disrespect our own here at all. We love our people from this city, especially those that went on to make it big. Like, nothing makes us prouder than to see people who ran the same streets as us make it big, become global, become iconic. We absolutely love that. So, quick history lesson there. But that's pretty much all I have to say on that, guys. Like, stop risking it all for, you know, chicks that are married or involved in long-term relationships. You a side dude, stay a side dude, and then move on. If you want to upgrade to a relationship where you're not the side dude, then you need to go get your own woman instead of banging somebody else's woman behind their back. Then you won't be a side dude, you know. And stop falling in love like girls. You know, girls take sex a lot more seriously. It's a lot more emotional for them, whatever. So I can understand a chick that's spending this time with this guy, having a bunch of sex with this guy, and you know they start to have feelings for them or whatever. But you're not a girl though, so stop moving like one. So that's all I got to say, guys. Appreciate y'all connecting with me. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Everything's appreciated, positive and negative. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.